Yeah, welcome back to the Road Show on this Friday morning. This morning in the buzz. Well, this week, President Obama celebrated his 49th birthday without any of his family. That's because the president's oldest daughter, well, she's off away at sleepaway camp, which is always
Such a
fun.
normal family.
That's what kids do.
Right?
Yeah, that's what they do.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Sleepaway camp's the best. I always wanted to
I'd like to
camp
go.
counselor.
I want to go
do
back
that.
to sleepaway camps.
know.
Get adult sleepaway camps.
It's like a nice little thing to do in the summer. But anyway, now his wife and their youngest, well, they were just starting a vacation tour of Spain, but it's already a trip that the First Lady is catching some flack for. Here's the deal. Upon arrival on their trip, a 15-car convoy rushed Michelle Obama from the airport to her luxurious hotel where she has booked 60 rooms. The regular room rate there is between $300 to $6,000 a night. Now, Mrs. Obama is going to pay for the cost of her personal accommodations, but it is the U.S. taxpayers who are picking up the so far undisclosed cost of the White House security detail. Of course, that security detail is required by law, but is still raising some eyebrows in these tough economic times. And that's not all. Some people are also criticizing the First Lady for spending her vacation overseas, saying that she should be spending her money here on U.S. soil instead. So first of all, guys, I mean, what do you think, just generically, of her taking this overseas vacation, you know?
This doesn't really bother me, to be honest. I mean, you know, she's on vacation. It's summertime. Let her enjoy a vacation. I know it's the taxpayers' dollars, but, I mean, once it gets broken up, it's not like anybody, and it's not like one U.S. citizen is getting a bill for, you know, $200-300 bucks.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's, you know, and again, we're not paying for her for spending money or for her to get a room. She's paying for that. It's, you know, the convoy and the security and stuff like that. It's I know it's very expensive. I mean, it's probably, you know, upwards of $100,000 or whatnot. Who knows? But
for the plane ride alone,
yeah,
on Air Force One.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, when it gets broken up.
As you can tell, I'm going to take the other. I'm going to take the other side of this.
Go for it.
She's not the first person to do something like this.
I completely agree with both sides, but
everyone's allowed to go on vacation. I get that, including the president, the first lady. I don't care if it's his birthday. I don't care if it's Christmas, whatever. You can go on vacation. But right now, the timing is not good for her to go with her daughter on a getaway where the whole world's going to be watching. You open yourself up for this criticism. It's going to cost, when it's all said and done, $500,000 probably between the airplane, the security, the 60. Did you say hotel rooms?
60.
I don't know what the stat is, but I know it's pretty high, that the Obamas are like the traveling band here. They go on quite a few vacations, especially in this time where they should be kind of tightening up their purse strings as well. So I think the timing's poor, and I do agree. You know, you're going to go on vacation, and you go on a lot of vacations, the Obama family. Stay in the United States. There's a lot of nice places you can go here. Well,
to be fair, they have vacation in places like, you know, Maine and Martha's Vineyard, and they did make a trip down to the Gulf Coast to try to, you know, spark some tourism down there. But you know, maybe they could have sort of offset it by saying, oh, we'll do a charity-related event while we're on vacation or something to sort of soften the blow.
Just curious, why is now not a good time? As opposed to another time, when would be a good time?
Are we not in one of the biggest financial crises this country's ever seen right now?
I mean, we're going to be in that for the next few years.
But still, I mean, you're setting the example. You're at the top. You don't say, well, I know you're all struggling at home, but we're going to go jet off with 60 of our security people, 4 limousines, Air Force One, and spend $500,000 on a vacation.
Should be interesting.
Go to Camp David. Go make s'mores like you did up in New Hampshire last week.
There you go. It's only $1 for a bag of marshmallows.
Sure.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, we are, of course, talking about it on the live blog, I'm sure. Let's head over to the Tech Center to see what everybody's saying this morning.
I'll tell you, a lot of our live bloggers this morning are kind of split decision on this. So they don't think it's a huge problem, but they're also saying she should probably stay in the U.S. So let's head on over to the live blog right now on foxprovidence.com and see what some of our friends have to say this morning. Joe says, I don't think it's right, but a vacation is always nice, and she should enjoy it. Security is always needed. And Diana says, good for her. She deserves it. Enjoy it. And in case you're just joining us this morning, I posted today's Buzz Poll question on our homepage on foxprovidence.com. You'll find it right under the live blog on the right-hand side of the screen. And today we're asking, what do you think of Michelle Obama's decision to vacation overseas? And your choices are A, the First Lady can vacay where she wants, B, she should vacation but in the U.S., or C, it's not the right time for a vacation. And as always, our friends on Facebook are weighing in this morning. Corey says she should be allowed to vacation just about anywhere she wants. And Donna Stanley says it must be nice to be able to travel while your country is unemployed. How about spending some of that money here and stimulating stimulating our own economy. And Pamela says she's living according to her means, which is the First Lady. So people should stop judging what everyone else has and what everyone else does. And don't go anywhere, because I'll be back at the end of the show with your web poll results. But for now, let's send it